So I did my Series 57 video about trading markets, and it was long and it's pretty good. But a couple of people came back and said they didn't really understand the backing away. So I'm going to go a little deeper on that. It's not a big deal. It's going to be like a 2 or 3 minute video, but it's worth watching, I think, because I fucking made it. Okay, so this is a quote. Market maker A is bidding 40 for 100 shares. Again, I really would say 1, but I'm doing it for clarity. And offering 200 or 40.10. So these are firm quotes. Remember, all quotes are firm. So this has to, if somebody comes in and wants to buy stock, I have to sell them 200 at 10. Or if they want to sell stock, I have to be willing to buy at 40 at 100. If I don't honor that, that's called backing away. So if an order comes in, to buy 200 shares at the market, right? And they take my offer, I have to sell 200 at 10. I can't say no. I can't go, hey, I was just kidding. I can't do any of that. I'm offering that's a firm quote. If they come in and want to buy anything up to 200, if they want to buy 200 at 40.1, that's a marketable limit order. That would have to be honored also. I'd have to sell it. If somebody came in to sell 100 at 40, I'd have to honor it. I'd have to buy 100 at 40 from them. But if they came in to sell 200 at 40, I would only have to buy 100 from them because that's all I'm offering. That's all I'm bidding for is 100 shares. So I don't have to do more than that. I only have to do what I'm bidding. But do you remember I talked about trade or fade? That means, well, if I'm not willing to honor the whole 200 that comes in, I can no longer say I'm willing to buy at 40. So I have to drop my bid. A penny. I can do it at $39.99, but I can't stay bidding at 40. That's not backing away. That's just if too much comes in for you to buy or sell and you don't want to do it. If I want to stay bidding at 40, I would have to buy the entire 200 at 40 or I can't honestly say I'm willing to buy 40. Now, let's say this 100 shares coming in to change it back to 100. 100 comes in to sell at 40. And all of a sudden I disappear. I go, I can't do that. I'm not there. That's backing away and we can get in trouble. The firm quote compliance system gets called, all that stuff. Now, and if you are going to complain, they want you to do it within 5 minutes because they don't want you like sitting on a violation. Now, there are 2 to 3 exceptions where backing away is okay, where it's not backing away. Number 1, if it's equipment failure, you can do a self-help and get out of that. Okay, that's 1. 2, if you're in the middle of changing your quote, if you were like if you basically started the process to go, well, I'm dropping it to, up there, not that one, to $39.99. I was in the middle of doing that and I didn't hit enter yet when the order came in. They can track that, okay? They can track that on the system. They can say, yes, he was changing his quote before your order came in, so it's not going to be honored. Now, if I started it after the order came in, and this is milliseconds, then no dice, I have to buy it. But if I already started changing my quote before that sell order came in, or if I'm on an offer and a buy order comes in that I would normally have to honor, if I already started changing the quote, I don't have to honor it. I can go, you know what, it was a glitch, whatever. I can say I'm not doing it because I was in the middle of changing my quote. That's the one reason. That's really the second reason. 1 is mechanical failure. 2 is you're in the middle of changing a quote. The third reason is if I already did a trade. You come in to sell 100 shares at 40, but somebody already sold 100 shares at 40. Sold 100 at 40 prior to you, okay? That means I got to change this so I don't get all confused. Back to 40, right? So you go in to sell stock at 40 because you see my bid there and you think you're going to get it. But what happened was this market maker already sold 100 shares at 40 or bought 100 shares at 40 from their customer. So it's not really there anymore. I just haven't updated my quote yet. So these are, and again, they'll track it and say, yep, an order came in before you and hit his bid and you're not entitled to it. So the whole point here is that the only time you can have a firm quote up there and not actually honor it and not be accused of backing away or say backing away legally is equipment failure. If you had already started to change your quote, or if you already executed an order and you just haven't changed your quote yet, you didn't get to it because you were reporting the trade for whatever reason, right? So, but if those are the only real 3 reasons when you can back away without a problem. Hope that helps a little bit. That should clear it up a little bit.